or good afternoon, depending on where you're from. Be showing you a little bit about Fantasy Life and also to giving you a little intro about myself. First thing I want to do is collect these flowers here, but I'm going to use my robot to do that for me since he's really good and he collects it all at the same time. Whoops. Helps if you hit the right button. There we go. Saves a lot of time from having to do it yourself. And looks like I got some vegetables to collect, so we'll do that real quick. And for those of you who either have been playing or haven't been playing this yet, it's a really fun game. It's one I actually purchased for my wife because she had Animal Crossing, and this is kind of similar to Animal Crossing, but you do have battles in this. Where Animal Crossing, you really don't fight anything. So I thought this would be something I would like to play and she would like to play also. And she does. She plays it too. But it's one game too that you can play. And when you're done, when you beat the game, there's still so much more you can do and explore. And it's not like some games where you finish the game and you pretty much, there's really nothing else to do, or the game actually ends and you can't even do anything else. Almost done collecting here. But this game has a lot of different things. First of all, one of the biggest things that's different from this than from Animal Crossing is you have a bunch of different lives you can do here, which I'll show you in a second here. And my cat's sitting here watching me from the windowsill. He's like looking at me like, "Dad, what are you doing?" There we go. And we're going to plant some more seeds. And water some more seeds. I always try to keep a bunch of seeds handy so that I don't have to go buy them all the time. And if you don't have enough, it'll just plant what you do have. And then you can either go buy more or just water it and do it next time. But as you can see, it looks like I have enough seeds for everything. And I'm going to show you a couple things here in just a second here, as soon as we get this all planted and done. Just kind of an intro. My name is Brian. I've been playing. I'm actually 66 years old. I've been playing games for a long time. And back when the graphics and everything were horrible. And
Hey!
so, oh, hi, Fang.
Here,
what do you
it's
need,
for
buddy?
you.
Ah, thank you. Okay, so we're talking about lives. So we're going to show you. Here's all the different lives you can have. And as you can see, I've been playing a little while. Some of them I haven't played as much as others. Paladin I haven't played. My favorite is the Magician because he's the best at fighting, I think. And because he can shoot from a little distance away or close up, and it's easier to, I think, to attack the creatures and things when you have to fight. But anyway, you have all these different lives, and each one you can start out with, which I'm going to show you here in just a second. But you want to do pretty much all of them, because at one point in the game you're going to have all of them. You're going to have them for crafting. You're going to have them just to do different things. You can't just do the Magician and call it good. So we're on our island, which if you go in here to, just real quick, I haven't done a whole lot with it, but there's some houses up here. And then there's some houses here. And there's my house, but again, I haven't done a ton of stuff yet. I got to start working on creating my island and fixing it up and stuff, but that's just kind of real basic. Nothing fancy. But this game, where I like it quite a bit more than Animal Crossing, is you have multiple islands. When you first start out, you only have a few, and as you progress the game, you will see you have more. But there's my base camp. There's In the Depths, where you will be doing a lot of stuff in there as the game progresses. And then on the left-hand side, you use your up and down arrows on your keypad there to pick the different things. When you first start out, you start out here, which is where we're going to go. And we'll fly there. That's where the story begins. And from here, you'll meet people. I'm not going to tell you things in case you haven't really played this or stuff, but anyway, I'm just going to kind of show you about the lives. So they have a guild office on all the islands, and this is the main guild office when you first start, and this is where you get your lives. So you go in and see Auntie Anne.
I'm so glad to see your darling face. What can I do for you?
This is where you create your lives and start. So the very first time, you'll go in here and pick which live you want to start at. Like I say, I recommend a Magician to start, and then go from there. Farmer too is a good one right off the bat. The Miner, Woodcutter. You know, you're gonna need them all eventually. So just pick one that sounds fun and sounds like one you'd like, and go from there. And then you'll be able to accomplish things, level them up. But eventually, you're gonna want all of them because you need them all to complete the game. And there's so many, I think there's so much to do in this game versus some of the other ones. I mean, you got all different places to go. You can see there's lots of places to go. Like here's one of my places when I want to mine resources, and again, it's part of the quest, but you can go here.
I'm not holding back.
And mine's leveled up enough that I can just do one shot on the simple mining stuff. And pretty much.
I'm not holding back.
Pretty much get everything. Then you go in the cave here, and it has a lot more stuff with a little bit higher level. So some of this might take you a little bit to get when you first start, especially.
This is my favorite part.
But anyway, you can mine in here. And then when you go back out, the mines have reappeared, or the different copper and different things have reappeared pretty quick. Some places it takes time to regenerate things. And I'm going to show you. Whoops. Helps if you go the right direction. Yeah, we're just going to take a shortcut here off the edge. And in order to travel to the islands, you have to fly with your friend here, who's very helpful. But you can see there's two places on this island you can go. These islands won't be discovered. You'll discover them as you go along. But you have, you know, several different ones that have different things on them. And then not only do you have those, but then you have the little thing on the side that shows your base camp. And you can travel to each one of those. And then eventually you'll unlock this one, which is the DLC that they gave out that allows you to explore all sorts of things. There's just a ton of stuff to do there. So, but yeah, so just depending on what you're doing is where you want to go. Your quests will take you to all different places and things. And for right now, we're just going to go back to our base camp. Fly back there. And then eventually you'll get to have this little place that you have to plant something to get it. And I'm not going to go in there right now, but I'm just going to show you. You can explore it, and if you do explore it, it gives you a lot of different things where you can grow and you can get your character leveled up. But usually you like to take some characters with you because they can help you with getting things done, like harvesting stuff, chopping down trees, mining, just different things. And just take a quick walk around the island. I showed you that this is where some of the houses were. And then that's where my farm is. And I cross over the bridge. I don't have anything over here yet. Like I say, I got to actually develop the island. Now when you first start the game, you'll have a bunch of spots that have to be cleared off where you can't do anything with. And as you progress and get more people in the game, you'll be able to clear off more of the spots till you don't have any spots left to clear off. Now I'm just getting started, and I have a YouTube channel called Old Man Gamer. Let's see here. Let me make sure I'm telling you the right one, because like I said, I just created all this stuff, and I want to make sure I'm telling you right. Yeah, Old Man Gamer 1958. There's nothing on it yet. I'm going to post this video on there, and then I'm going to start posting stuff pretty much on a daily basis. Different games. There'll be some games that are like these, just fun, low-key games. Then some of them will be more like Dark Souls type games. Some of them will be turn-based games, which I used to hate turn-based games, but I found out they're a lot more strategic. And like, I used to play chess all the time when I was younger, and so some of these turn-based games I found are a lot of fun because you have your different characters that you level up, and you have different spells and different equipment you put on them that help fight and do things, and then you have to place them strategically and attack strategically. And I found out it's a lot of fun, and now they're some of my favorite games. So be going over some of them. Also, we'll be going over some games. If like I'm married and my wife and I both play on here, and so we play a lot of games together, like Battlefront. We like the original Battlefront because you can play together and it's got some fun battles that you can do. We play that pretty much weekly, and we used to play it almost daily, but now because we got so many more games, we do other things. But we also do like Disney Speedstorm. But again, there's some games you can play dual screen, or you can even have more than two, so you can play with your wife, husband, friends, you know, kids, whatever. But we'll be going over some of those games also. But this is just my first introduction one, and so I just wanted to get you to know me a little bit better. My actual name is Brian. My thing is on here, you'll see is Big Bad John. That got named after my dad, who's passed away quite a few years ago, and his name was John, and he was a big guy, and so I got the thing for him, the title or the nickname Big Bad John, and so now all my accounts pretty much say Big Bad John. That's how I got started there. So anyway, this is going to do it for today. I hope you've enjoyed this short video, but I'll have some more involved videos coming up, and I will see you later. Hopefully you'll follow me, because I need to try to get followers so that I can post live on YouTube and stuff. But for now, I'm just going to be posting manually. And I will talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful day.